What do you say? Cubs are gonna win.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Cubs fan Han here to do yet another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and if you are like me, you are probably exhausted. We have had so much going on this week. Territory Battles has gone live. We are coming up on the end of Phase 2, and we'll start Phase 3 in the morning. And we have had just a lot going on as far as we've had Hoth Rebel Soldier requirements changing. I think it was an awesome move that we now have a 5-star requirement instead of 7, which is really great to see. And we have just had so much going on in the community, lots of chatter, lots of coordination. This is a great time, really exciting to be playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I couldn't be happier. But before I get into the video, something I want to call out. A lot of you in the United States and across the world have probably noticed the devastation in the Houston, Texas area over Hurricane Harvey. And some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes players have organized a relief effort, and I want to bring it to all of your attention. It's just another place that you can donate that the community is coming up on. It is called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Players for Hurricane Relief. I'm going to include a link down below in the description, and they've set a goal, I think, for around $5,000 or something like that, so please check that out, and if you are able to help out, the devastation down there has been very real. But moving on to the subject of my video, I have something really exciting to share with you today, and some of you are getting to this milestone as well. But I am finally going to be able to unlock my first Gear 12 character. And I have decided to go for General Kenobi, probably because he was going to be the quickest to Gear 12. But also because when I was looking over the requirements, it seemed like the protection boost is probably going to be the most worth it. And so right now, before I upgrade here, I'm going to upgrade live with you right here on the video. My protection is at 61k, speed at 121. And then there's some other stats there for you to look at. We're just going to kind of take a look at what changes. So let's go ahead and do this. I've been so excited. I've been wasting probably way too many crystals to get it today when I probably could have just waited until tomorrow. Alright, let's hit the button. Boom. Alright, see that galactic power go up. And let's upgrade even further. And I officially have my first Gear 12 character. Yippee! Let's look at this. Ooh, that is shiny. And he didn't even go up on my character list. That's interesting. So, alright, let's see here. His protection, holy crap, went from all the way up to 80k. Oh my gosh. That is huge. Okay, you guys need to all Gear 12 your General Kenobis right away, because that's a 19k protection jump. Oh my goodness. So, alright, let's go ahead and check out what this looks like in battles. So, I'm going to do an arena battle here, and I've been seeing some R2-D2 show up at Gear 12. And to be honest, I haven't been that impressed with R2-D2 at Gear 12, at least on a defensive standpoint. He hasn't really made that big of a difference that seemed that threatening to me. So, in this case, I'm going to attack the team with the highest power, which is my buddy Fredbird here. Who's got 100k power on his team, and he's going to be running the exact same team I've got, except for my General Kenobi is going to be Gear 12, and his is going to be only Gear 11. And if you look at his is sitting at 63,000 protection, so I've got a 17k protection jump on him. And the team that I'm running here is Commander Luke with General Kenobi at Gear 12, which is sweet. R2-D2, Thrawn, and Zeta Han. I just put my Zeta on Han Solo today, and it does not disappoint. I'm telling you right now, it is an awesome Zeta. Alright, let's take a look at this battle. Alright, and look at that. General Kenobi is just loaded up with protection. He just took 2 hits from Han, and fortunately, that didn't do hardly any damage, it doesn't look like. And when I shoot first, I'm going to go for Han in this case. I might, you know, I'm still debating, and I'd like to kind of hear in the comments what opinions are on who you should shoot first. Thrawn kind of seems to be another great option as well. Let's go ahead and fracture General Kenobi. Alright, and then I'm going to boost the critical chance of my team. Let's go ahead and cleanse Luke and go ahead and do a nice big hit on General Kenobi, who is going to be a lot easier to burn through than my own General Kenobi. Alright, I'm starting to lose some HP over here. I'm going to need to maybe do some Grand Admiral command on R2-D2 to keep him in the battle longer. Alright, let's keep going for General Kenobi. Well, actually, he's fractured, so I might want to actually go for Han because he's going to die quick, and oops, I just lost my R2. Alright, so let's give Han some health and some turn, and hopefully I can take out his Han. That's going to be a done deal. Alright, and then I'm going to refocus on General Kenobi. Man, I just love that protection boost. That is so cool. General Kenobi has taken so many hits and his protection's only at about half. This is awesome. But, of course, I'm only going to have an advantage for a little bit on this because before you know it, everyone's going to have that 80k protection. Alright, let's go for his Commander Luke. And notice how Han shoots a couple times, which is great to see. He's going to counter twice. It's a great team. Let's give some turn meter to Han. See if I can take R2 out here soon. And look at that, my General Kenobi is still loaded up on his protection. That is just such an awesome protection boost. To me, more than anything, that's going to make a big difference. Alright, so by and large, not disappointed in the least with my new General Kenobi. You'll notice there that he didn't even lose protection, and he was taking hits left and right. This Gear 12 thing is a big deal, guys, and if you want to stay in the top of your arena shards, I recommend that you do your best to get there as soon as possible. Based on a lot of these meta teams that people are running between Rex, Commander Luke, General Kenobi, Thrawn, R2-D2, Nihilus, Raid Han, Princess Leia, all of those. To me, one of the best benefits that I'm seeing so far is General Kenobi because of how significant that protection increase is. That makes just a huge difference in the battle. I'm also hearing that Fulcrum Ahsoka Tano has been a great choice to go for first. Really, a lot of those characters that are going to benefit from protection might be who you want to look at. Some other options might be maybe you want to go for Leia or Captain or for Han Solo because they're squishy and you want to get them that protection boost. But whatever the case is, do your very best to get to that Gear 12 as quickly as you can. I hope you are all enjoying territory battles as much as I am. I think that this is awesome new content. I have had so much fun participating in territory battles. I am definitely going to be doing territory battles videos here as soon as possible. One thing I want to do is do a territory battles video about how to lead your guilds into territory battles because from a leadership standpoint, this is some of the heaviest need we've had on guild leadership to really organize which characters need to go into which platoons and where you need to be deploying your characters on the north or south territories. We're going to have ships tomorrow, that kind of thing. But right now, my guild is still just really debating how we want to tackle it because we're still trying to figure out those nuances. So as soon as we have a process nailed down that works, I will be sure to share it with all of you so that we can get as much communication as possible on that. If you have questions about territory battles and you'd like to chat with me, please join my Discord server. I've got a link in every description of my videos. I'd love to strategize and talk through it with you guys. But at any rate, I hope you liked the video. I hope you're enjoying territory battles. I hope you're able to get some of those characters to Gear 12 as soon as possible. And if you liked the video, I do encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't ever forget.
For my dead body. Sorry about the mess.